Hey there, guys. It's Josh. Welcome to my new Let's Play of the first Assassin's Creed game for the Xbox 360, PS3, and the PC. This work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team of various beliefs and something else. But let's watch this intro. I always thought this was really cool. You got this eagle that's just, I don't know. There's something about it that just is like a mysterious thing. You got this hooded figure on top of a bell tower. And the bell rings and he's gone. It's like, where'd he go? He's in with the crowd now. It gives me goosebumps. It's so cool. Ooh. Now we gotta run away, because we killed him and now we have to go. Just blends in. It's so good. Assassin's Creed. This game, I didn't play it originally with this one. I originally played I think I played Brotherhood, and then I played some of the other ones, but it took me a while to come back to this one. There's a reason. It's old. It's old school. But it's very fun. Do I override it? Yes, I do. I guess you only have one save file. That's fine. I don't care. And we're just jumping right into it. We're loading right now, and this seems like a psychedelic little screen we got going on here. Assassin's Creed, when I first saw it, I thought it was weird. Look at this. What is going on? Okay, I know it's telling me stuff, but I gotta change these options. Controls, the X look, I have to no inversion. There. So I remember when I first saw this game, it wasn't this game, I first saw Assassin's Creed in action. I thought it looked incredibly stiff. Like, I thought the gameplay... Oh, what?
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. I can't hurt you.
This guy hurt me.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
What is going on?
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
There's just so much going on I can't even comprehend.
We're going to try and bring you out now.
Holy cow.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Alrighty, so that was a handful of stuff. So we can view our in this device called the Animus. You can view your ancestors' memories through your own basically. So like I could relive my dad's memories if I wanted to. So, but to make it so we get to the last sequence in the memory, we have to complete sequences prior to that one. And so that is sequence formation.
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories.
It says how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories, but it's your health bar. They don't make it very clear. It's your health bar.
Close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Jeez Louise, like I know the tutorial, but my goodness. This is a different kind of game. It's similar to Prince of Persia. Puppeteering! Okay, so we have the head. So basically, how it works is that each button on the controller is dependent on what action that will be for. So like the Y button will always be the head, the X will be the unarmed, the B will be the armed, or the other way around, and the A will be the legs. And so you can actually go into first-person view if you press the Y button. You can, look all around 360 degrees. Pro tip, there's never a reason to use it.
To walk through these
And then this is actually very cool. You need to get past all these people with pots, but if you just walk normally, you'll make all the pots fall. But if you hold the B button and walk, you'll do a gentle push. That way you'll still get past them, but you won't push them away. It'll just make it so you don't bump into them and knock all the pots down.
well done.
There we go. It seems easy enough.
The animus differentiates between two fundamental actions.
Okay.
Low profile and high profile.
Yeah, so how it works is if you're walking, you can just hold the analog stick, no big deal. But if you press the right trigger, then you can actually like sprint and stuff like that. You can actually, punch, grab. You can punch regardless, but like to grab, you want to hold the right trigger and press B. No big deal. It's kind of like aiming in a shooter. You can't really shoot unless you aim, depending on the game.
Continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this into
All right, so we got to grab and throw the guy into the.
the empty hand button in high profile.
So yeah, so the empty hand button. You want to hold the right trigger and press the B button, and you'll chuck him into the light. I missed. Did I really? Do I have to do that again? Oh my goodness. There. My goodness, I missed.
Good.
There. I'm glad I didn't miss again. That'd be so dumb.
Using the
Ooh.
legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint.
Yeah, so you can sprint.
Away from soldiers
Oh, we have to beat the... Oh, this one's kind of...
target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Yeah, if you run into people while you're sprinting, you could fall on the ground straight up.
This man does.
We have to beat this guy in a race. It's not hard, but you gotta run like as soon as you get the ability to, because he's
Done.
kind of quick on his own feet too. Let's see what other tutorial stuff we got.
Will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be
Yeah, so if you're like being chased down, it's gonna be red. But if it's it have like the 3-blade fan formation. Yellow means like they're aware of you, but they don't think anything of it. Red means like if they get anywhere near you, you're gonna die.
First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Yep. Ready? Here we go. The whole point of Assassin's Creed. This game, you couldn't just run up and kill them. You gotta lock on to them. It's actually... This game is the most assassin of Assassin's Creed.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed.
Yeah, so now the
Dead witness indicator.
Jeez, I would explain it, but this person, this dialogue is doing better than I can.
Will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Yeah, so you gotta climb the ladder, or you can get right next to it and just climb the building, because you could do that too.
Excellent. The line of sight.
And now the line of sight is broken, it'll be blinking yellow, and because they don't see you. And now what you want to do is you want to hide. And you can hide like on benches, in the crowd, or in stuff like this.
But the soldier is still looking for you.
And there's chances where he could straight up look inside of where you're at, but I'm not 100% sure if this game they can do that. And it's like, forget it. Because there's no proof that you're the one who killed him.
Has lost your track.
And now that I'm anonymous and vanished, I can actually leave the hiding spot now. Because now I'm free to go.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excelente.
Synchronization.
And now I'm anonymous, which means like I'm basically like I said, a blade in a crowd. I'm blending.
However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide.
Yeah, empty place on a bench between two people, haystacks, roof gardens, or scholars, which are the guys clad in white from the intro. Because you look just like them. You can hide in these sections to make it so you don't get detected.
Let's continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Yeah, because you look like a scholar, you could just hold your hands together and basically blend to make it look like a scholar. You can just walk right past them, no big deal.
Good.
There we go. It's still not done with the tutorial, though.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you.
And this ability is synonymous with Assassin's Creed. Eagle vision, but you can only do it while standing still, and you have to be fully synchronized. I mean, I think you have to be at full health to do this. If you use it, people highlighted in white will have information for you. Yellow will be your target to kill. Red are soldiers, and blue are allies that'll fight along your side.
Well done.
And they'll stay highlighted for a little bit. And there we go.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced.
Fully synced. It's basically full health.
Your ancestors' way of life.
How you get health is you
The creed.
if you get hurt in battle, you regenerate health as far as I'm
Never
aware.
hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed.
Jeez Louise.
You have successfully completed the tutorial.
Good, because that lasted, what, we're 17.5 minutes, and I'm still going. Or I'm probably going to cut it off this time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next part.